to a visual you thought you may never see, Muhammad Ali taking his act to the octagon, and a lot of people out there betting on this man think he's going to realize success here tonight.
Well, why would you not expect it, right? The guy has done everything he has ever said he was going to do, from becoming the Olympic gold medalist, to becoming the heavyweight world champion, to becoming the greatest boxer the world has ever seen. This guy is a fearless competitor. He has tremendous hand speed, unbelievable footwork, but it won't be those gifts that allow him to find success in the UFC. He's gonna have to mix everything up.
Sort of felt like he had exhausted the boxing world, felt like this was the next professional challenge. Perhaps a case of be careful what you wish for. Muhammad Ali gracing the octagon here tonight. Muhammad Ali steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. The baddest man on the planet has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mohammed Ali. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, this matchup of combat sports legends is underway. Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. And for Cassius Clay, of course, the Thrilla in Manila, the Rumble in the Jungle. Let us see what type of history he can make tonight against Iron.
I mean, so many believe that Mike Tyson could be the one that will cause Muhammad Ali issues. We finally get the question answered tonight as they get locked in the octagon. It's Tyson's ferocity, his speed, against the craftiness of Muhammad Ali. Let's see who's going to be victorious. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Tyson, shot is blocked. Fast pace here in the early going. And he connects with the punch there. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this is a dream matchup in combat sports that fans have been fantasizing about for years. It shall be done tonight. Who will have the upper hand between Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson? We're underway.
Oh, he just heard him.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Tyson? Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, left hook. Nice combination by the champ.
Tyson gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh.
Huge left. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Ali's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Going for the finish.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. That was a jab. This is a great fight.
Oh, nice straight there by Tyson.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, he can't even stand.
Tyson circling to his right. Under 2 minutes to go. Tyson gets lit up by that straight punch. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. And that one certainly found the target. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Tyson's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Points out for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Muhammad Ali's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Finds his range with the jab.
Beautiful.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Ali's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Tyson's right back to the full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nicely done.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Getting them out here.
Making all these shots count.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now... Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still... Oh! Heavy shots raining down. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a
Landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike. He's in a lot of trouble now.
That's it.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this matchup of combat sports legends is underway. Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. And for Cassius Clay, of course, the Thriller in Manila, the Rumble in the Jungle. Let us see what type of history he can make tonight against Iron Mike.
I mean, so many believe that Mike Tyson could be the one that would cause Muhammad Ali issues. We finally get the question answered tonight as they get locked in the octagon. It's Tyson's ferocity, his speed against the
Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Circling to his right, and both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, good block there. Frantic pace early on to this one. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, beautiful hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Able to block that one. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, and now an uppercut. Back to the feet now. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, big left.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice jab.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he got mad, and this guy has very badly.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's good. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not see again of those types of strikes.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Oh, you heard him again!
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. make sure your elbows are in.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Tyson's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Tyson's he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Ali. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, right in the mouth.
Ali gets back up. Well, no feeling out prospect. Beautiful diving strike lands. Tyson getting worked to the body by that elbow. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh!
Woo!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the round.